How do you drive a car for free? Well, let me explain it to you. It's called car hacking. Basically, you have to understand depreciation curves. And what you want to do is you want to buy that car at the bottom of the depreciation curve. Typically, for most cars, that's about 5 or 6 years old. So basically, you can buy that car and sell it 6 to 12 months later for about the same money as you paid for it. You drive it for about 3 to 5,000 miles, you enjoy the car, and you sell it, and you essentially break even. You're still, of course, going to have to pay taxes, your insurance, all those type of things, but guess what? You have to pay those no matter what car you're driving. And even if you want to go with an exotic car, which this tends to work better for, your insurance typically is not that much more. Now, people are all worried about repairs and what about expenses if I buy a used car. What you do is you get what's called a PPI, a pre-purchase inspection. And if you don't know what that is and how to do that, check out my other video that's specifically on this and I'll go through that in detail. The other big objection I get is, well, if I lease a car, I get to drive a new car every 2 to 3 years. Guess what? In my model, I drive a different car every 6 to 12 months, and they're usually nicer cars than people can lease, and I end up paying a lot less. I drive cars like Bentleys, Rolls Royces, Ferraris, and I pay a lot less than people are driving a regular old Lexus or BMW. So it's your choice. What do you want to drive? At essentially a price of a very, very average car, or you want to lease that average car, get fleeced and pay a lot of money and have the dealership and the leasing company make all the money? It's up to you, whatever you want to do. Now, I go into this car hacking strategy and look at depreciation curves in a lot of detail in my other video on car hacking specifically. So go check that one out as well. We've got plenty of videos here on my channel that will tell you exactly how to own high-end cars and essentially break even. So hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of these important videos.